I got a question on Friday that asked about Cortexin versus Cerebrolysin. What's the difference? When would you use one over the other? They're both injectable peptides from animal brain tissue. Both cross the blood-brain barrier, but they are not the same. Cortexin was created by Vladimir Khavinson at the Military Medical Academy in St. Petersburg. It's extracted from the cerebral cortex only, young cattle or pigs. The final product is 70 to 95% short peptides. Freeze-dried powder, no preservatives. Cerebrolysin comes from Austria, EVER Neuro Pharma. Over 50 years of clinical use, approved in around 50 countries. It uses the whole pig brain, enzymatically broken down into a liquid that's 75% free amino acids and 25% peptides. Those peptides include fragments resembling BDNF and nerve growth factor. Concentrated cortex extract versus whole brain digest. Cortexin works at the receptor level. It binds AMPA, kainate, and GABA receptors, adjusting the balance between excitatory and inhibitory signaling. It blocks the enzyme that triggers neurons to self-destruct. It helps neurons restore ATP, the energy molecule brain cells burn through during stroke. In one clinical observation, patients who got Cortexin within hours of a stroke had 40% less brain damage by day 28. Cerebrolysin mimics your brain's own growth factors. It ramps up BDNF, nerve growth factor, VEGF. It activates the sonic hedgehog pathway, triggering the birth of new neurons. It reduces amyloid plaque buildup. Cortexin recalibrates existing circuits. Cerebrolysin promotes regrowth in damaged ones. People who've used both say the same thing. Cortexin is more immediately felt. Sharper cognition, better drive, reduced brain fog within days. Cerebrolysin builds over weeks. That matches the pharmacology. Receptor tuning is fast, growth factor repair takes time. Strongest data is in pediatric neurology. 635 children in a multi-center study. Improvements in ADHD, speech delay, perinatal brain damage. But beyond kids, it keeps showing up for dopaminergic issues. Anhedonia, low drive, stimulant withdrawal, cognitive burnout. It directly modulates dopamine and serotonin. And in a 2007 head-to-head study, it had a stronger psychoactivating effect than Cerebrolysin. Its GABA/glutamate profile also makes it relevant for benzo recovery. Cerebrolysin fills a different role: general CNS repair, TBI, post-stroke, post-viral neuroinflammation, opioid withdrawal. For Alzheimer's, a meta-analysis of 6 RCTs showed cognitive improvement at 4 weeks that held at 6 months. For vascular dementia, 82% responder rate versus 52% on placebo. On dosing, a 2021 PLOS ONE study found Cortexin at 1 to 3 milligrams per kilogram matched Cerebrolysin at 538 to over 1,600 milligrams per kilogram. 500-fold dose difference for comparable neuroprotection. Cortexin is the precision tool. Small doses, cortex-specific, rooted in Khavinson's bioregulator framework. Cerebrolysin is the neurotrophic agent. Bigger doses, growth factor mimicry, strong data for stroke, Alzheimer's, and brain trauma. The two that get lumped together but work through completely different mechanisms. Follow for more BioReg and peptide content.